Hello, students. Here we start decoding how your answer scripts are evaluated, and based on that, how you all should be getting ready. Let's take just one 2-mark question. Now, in this 2-mark question, this is a question about the calculation part. Now, whenever there is a calculation part, it is generally for 2 marks. And what is seen is that the working, how you have use of a particular formula and doing the working, and then the actual answer. So the 2 marks are given for one for the working and one for the answer. Sometimes it is also very clearly specified that along with that, if it is about the calculation about the money, for example, about the GDP, or for example, about the price, then the use of the short form of the currency should be mandatorily used. For example, in this case, here it is mentioned calculate to 2 decimal places the price of sterling pound. Now, if you see the exemplar response A, as per the marking scheme, the student has clearly done that, and the answer is correct with the sign of pound. And that's why the student is awarded both the marks. While the exemplar response B has done the correct working, done the answer is right, but still gets only 1 mark because the pound sterling notification is not given. And the marking scheme very clearly says with sterling symbol, even if no calculation is shown, the mark can be given. But if there is no symbol of sterling pound, no 1 mark should be cut. So remember, when it comes to calculation, working, then your answer, and wherever necessary, that particular label has to be given. If the 2-mark question is about a kind of a small definition or explanation, then how we should write? Again, the formula is 2 marks question, 2 points or 2 aspects of that particular concept to be noted. Now, when you are writing such kind of answers, your basic concept should be thought of first, and then you have to write. For example, what is meant by the term interest rate? Simple. Interest rate, as a student of economics, I should know it is related to loans and it is related to savings. So when I'm writing that answer, I'm writing that it is an award or a reward for saving because it's additional income gained by the consumer. And when somebody takes loan, the bank charges extra money. So these 2 points need to be mentioned. In the exemplar response A, the student is awarded both the marks because I have just highlighted here. Both those aspects are clearly mentioned. Award for saving and need to pay back when borrowing the money. While the exemplar B is mentioning only half of the answer, that is cost of borrowing. Even though additional information is given, like said by central bank, it doesn't here, even though it is correct, it doesn't necessarily gains mark for you. So that's how the 2 marks, to be specific, should be given. And best way to get ready with these 2 marks are that write down the definitions. Check the book. Every chapter has, you will find 3 to 4 definition. Please make sure that you make notes only of definitions. And I know that from IGCSE syllabus, there are almost from the whole book, 70 definitions will come, around 70 definitions. Write down. It's best way to get ready because there are keywords, and those keywords, if we write, we get full marks. If you are attending like this, many more tips and want to know how to get ready for your GCSE exam, join my masterclass on 20th of February. Thank you. See you.